yeah, I thought I'll try hard to try and tidy up my videos. They've been rubbish. Last ones I've been watching. Yeah, so that was some new software. Yeah, trying to learn how to cut stuff out. Yeah, but anyway, kia ora ana. Welcome to welcome to the garden. Um, yeah, I've finally done it. I've finally got my summer garden in, and I've harvested all my winter garden. Excuse me for a bit of a croaky throat, got a little bit of a cough. But yeah, I started planting my summer garden in August and harvesting at the same time. And I've finally done it. Finally got everything harvested and finally got my summer garden in for 2025. So I thought today's video will be to take you guys on a journey and show you what I've. Okay, here we go. Beautiful day here today. It's in the month of November 2024. Anyway, yeah, my blueberries, my 2 blueberries. I want to plant these out into the garden, but don't know where to yet. And also that raspberry, or boysenberry, sorry, growing some flowers. Blueberries really taking off. They're small, those blueberries. These ones down here are bigger. But we'll see how it goes. Yeah, anyway. Oh, I've got to undo this. Cookie in there. Excuse me. Oh, these are passion fruit. Grew these from seed. Heck, I was cooking them in there. I forgot this was closed, but I've got to give it a good drink of water. So I've got 9 passion fruits in there. I actually haven't had luck with growing passion fruit on my property. I've tried about 5 times and 5 times I've failed. Basically they just died. Those were full grown passion fruit that I bought from the plant shop. So I thought to myself, oh, it'd be cheaper to buy a packet of seeds because you get more than 15 in a packet, seeds anyway. And I grew 9, so yeah, gives me 9 chances. I'm going to plant them everywhere. That's the plan. Yeah, my daughter bought me this little outside glass house, but I forgot to unzip it this morning. It's quite hot today. Anyway, oh yeah, I had a go at trying to grow some watermelon seeds, but failed. I might have to buy some. Yeah, we'll see if that's okay. So this is my herb garden. Just put in a capsicum in there. Otherwise everything else is the same. But yeah, my tomatoes. First go at growing tomatoes here. And courgettes. Look at that. I've got my first courgette already. Yeah, and these are lemongrass, really taking off. And I've got some yellow courgettes here. Yeah, and basically what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to tie them to this piece of stick and grow it up vertical, straight up, and just cut off all the bottom leaves. Yeah, so I'm quite happy with this garden here. Usually I plant flowers in here, and all the tomatoes are bringing on heaps of flowers. Yeah, it's It's really good. The macadamia nut tree is putting on a lot of flowers. Check that out. Should have, well, we'll see. There's already some macadamias already developed down there. A lot more to come. Anyway, yeah, these are the potatoes. Wow, they're really taking off, the potatoes. This right hand row here, as you can see, they're starting to die now. So not far now I'll be harvesting these. Definitely be before Christmas. Either by end of this month they'll probably fully die. Yeah, it's starting to die now. Maybe next few weeks I'll wait until they finally die, and then I'll look at getting holes in them. But the other two rows, which is the real green one, is my main crop, and that'll be ready to harvest probably after Christmas. Yeah, these are my capsicums. Decided to grow capsicums inside the pots this year because, yeah, through autumn they're still fruiting, and by then I want to take them out of the garden, well, and put in my winter crop. But you know, yeah, so I picked up this idea of YouTube, grow them in pots, so the beds will always be free when winter comes, when autumn comes to plant in for winter. Look at the daisies. Oh, my dog planted this, going crazy. These are all spare plants. I might take them down to school, spare tomato plants. I might take them down to school, plant them in their garden. My pumpkin is taking off. Just grew it down there, so it's fallen there somewhere. And I put another courgette here. Look at that, it's developing too. It's taking off. Oh, and I put another courgette over here. Oh, look at it, it's down on it. Maybe I did. Oh, we'll see how that goes. Potato leaves are all waking up. Happy with that. This is the other pumpkin I'm growing. I'll just try and grow it down this way. And I've got another one there. Yeah. I forgot the name of this fruit, but it's some kind of veggie, really nice. Asian veggie. I forgot the name. But I'll grow it under there, off that fence. If I remember the name, I'll let everybody know. This is my white grape, seedless grape. I repruned it this year and retraining it. One day I'll show you how to do that. Yeah. These are all lettuce. There's about 3 varieties of lettuce in these 4 lines. And we just pick them and add them to our salad. Add tomatoes, cucumbers. Yeah, good salad. And I just sprinkled the seeds. I just dug a little hole, trench, sprinkled a packet of seeds in. Probably only been about 2 weeks, maybe 2.5 weeks, and look, they've just popped up crazy. And the key is just to pinch off, you know, all the leaves basically, and put it into your salad. Add tomatoes and whatever. Man, nice, very spicy. These are my beans, pole beans. I suppose they grow up the pole. And I grew about 6 plants, and then I stuck some seeds in next to the poles, and the seeds just popped up and caught up to the ones I grew in punnets. Yeah, this heat just bring it on. Those ones there, all my cucumbers. Yeah, it looks like they're doing really well already. Putting on flowers, and I think I'm going to get a lot of cucumbers on these. I just grow it up there. Just made up this, made up trellis. Just, yeah, I think it'll work. Anyway, these down here are radish. My first go growing radish again, I just drew a line in the soil and just sprinkled some seeds, and yeah, they're just crazy jumping out. And underneath these sticks, this plank of wood, and that one across there, carrots. Somebody told me that, well, I saw on YouTube that I just sprinkled the seeds down and put a bit of a piece of wood on top. I think it just keeps all the heat in. Yeah, but first time experimental. Let's see. And I planted this one here. The sun's been so savage. Plants are struggling in the heat, so I've got to give it a good water tonight. These cauliflower, and around those other ones along the side are eggplants. Yeah, we'll see how that develops. My tomatoes. Yeah, been wanting to, been trying to tie them up. So everything's flowering. A lot more flowers means a lot more fruit. Look at that. And I've been pruning from underneath, just taking some of the branches off down the bottom, just to give a bit more air flotation underneath. So I'll be doing that all the time. And of course taking the side shoots off, keeping it into one stem to grow up. So side shoots, that's not a side shoot, that's the main shoot. I can't see any, but yeah. Any side shoots, they usually grow between the leaves like that and the stem. I'll pluck it out and keep it one stem, one to grow up and tie it up. So a tree, I suppose, is a good example here. So I've just kept it to one. And you can see these side shoots, I've been plucking them, as well as just taking the bottom leaves off, like that. Just give it more airflow underneath. I'll probably take that one off too. So there. Been growing also some, what are those? Basil. Here's some basil. I heard basil goes really well with tomatoes, and so does garlic. Yes, I've been growing, my first go growing basil. Yeah, but basil is also really nice with potatoes. Yeah, so That's all I've been doing with the tomatoes, is basically tying them up now and pruning them up. So anything like that that's touching the ground, I'll prune that up. And it's, I think anyway, forces the plant to put the energy into the flowers and into growing higher. See all my, I think this tomato is called Sun Gold. These three tall ones. I found a packet at Bunnings, and somebody was telling me that, you know, that's amazing, I found some Sun Gold tomatoes. Apparently they're really quite sweet, one of my Asian friends told me. And anyway, when I bought the packet, I opened it up and there was only 6 seeds in there. Yeah, $3 packet. Only 6 seeds in there, and I tried to grow all of them. Only 3 of them lived, and the other 3 didn't germinate. Anyway, I got 3, and the fruit from those, I'll keep some fruit so that I can get some seeds for next year. Yeah, onions are going well. They're starting to put some heads on. So they're starting to swell up down the bottom. Most of them. Yeah, starting to swell up and put some heads on. So looking forward to those. What else have I got? Yeah, this definitely needs to be watered. I've got a couple more capsicums in here. I thought I'll stick 2 in here. Or 3. It's alright, they'll go with the tomatoes. The tomatoes usually the last ones to stay on the garden anyway. So all good. Yeah, so that's the garden. Got everything in. Took a while. Fruit trees are going really well. I've also stuck some sunflowers in here. That one seems to be growing well. That one's lying down because it's trying to follow the sun. Getting away, and the fruit tree there, the apricot, should have planted in front of it. Oh well, live and learn. Fruit trees are looking good. Apple tree going well. Gave it a heavy prune this year. Oh yeah, just to update on the grafting. It's really taking off in this hot heat. Yeah, growing well. Won't be long, will be really tall. Yeah, so that's my grafting, and also the grafting on this one. A purple tree, and you've got one green one growing, and it's got a fruit on it already. This one. I'll show you guys update you on the grafting I've done up the front. Everything is growing here. Yeah, I actually pruned this back. So yeah, I pruned that one back just because it was getting too tall and I wanted to grow into the wires. And, so I want to train it to go sideways. Eventually I'll do that to this one as well. But, yeah, it's going well. Okay, that's all. Ka kite.